If you want financial freedom, the first thing I'll tell you is this: most people have it backward. They think freedom comes from making more money. They chase promotions, work longer hours, and sometimes even pick up 2 or 3 jobs. But here's the truth: making more money doesn't guarantee freedom. In fact, I've seen people double their income and still feel trapped because their spending doubled too. So today, I want to give you my honest advice. Not the sugar-coated version you hear in motivational quotes, and not the get-rich-quick nonsense people sell online. I'm talking about the advice I wish someone had given me years ago, advice that's simple, practical, and realistic. Advice that doesn't just make you dream of financial freedom but actually shows you the path to it. We're going to talk about 4 key principles. 1. Stop chasing income and start building assets. 2. Master your spending before you try to grow your income. 3. Invest in yourself because you are your greatest asset. 4. Think long-term, because freedom is built with patience and consistency. By the end of this video, you'll see that financial freedom isn't about luck, it's not about being born rich, and it's not even about making millions of dollars. It's about mindset, habits, and the way you manage what you already have. So if you're serious about financial freedom, and not just dreaming about it, let's dive in. One of the biggest traps people fall into is thinking, if I just made more money, everything would be better. But here's the problem: if your habits don't change, your problems don't change either. You'll just have more expensive problems. Think about it: someone earning $40,000 a year spends all of it. Then they get a raise to $60,000, but now they buy a nicer car, eat out more often, maybe upgrade their apartment. Fast forward a year later, they're still living paycheck to paycheck, just with shinier toys. This is called lifestyle inflation. The wealthy don't chase higher paychecks, they chase assets. Assets are things that put money in your pocket even when you're not working. A rental property, dividend-paying stocks, a business you own, even digital assets like ebooks or courses, these are the things that grow your wealth quietly in the background. The difference between chasing income and building assets is the difference between running on a treadmill and climbing a mountain. On the treadmill, you're sweating, moving fast, but staying in the same place. When you build assets, every step brings you closer to the peak, and the view at the top is financial freedom. So, my honest advice: instead of asking, how can I make more money, start asking, how can I build something that lasts? Even if it's small. Maybe it's buying your first stock, or starting a side hustle that you can scale, or even just learning a new skill that increases your value in the marketplace. Each of these steps is a brick in the foundation of your financial freedom. Don't get me wrong, income is important. You need money to live. But don't let income be your end goal. Let it be the tool you use to build assets. Because one day, those assets will take care of you, and that's freedom. Here's another piece of honest advice: financial freedom is not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. We live in a world where spending has never been easier. With one click, money leaves your account. Subscription after subscription quietly eats away at your paycheck. A daily coffee here, takeout there, and suddenly you're wondering where your money went at the end of the month. If you can't control your spending when you're earning a little, you won't control it when you're earning a lot. That's why mastering your spending is non-negotiable. Freedom doesn't come from buying everything you want now. It comes from sacrificing a little today so you can have much more tomorrow. And I don't mean living like a monk or never enjoying life. I mean being intentional, asking yourself, is this purchase moving me closer to freedom, or further away from it? The richest people aren't always the ones driving the flashiest cars or wearing designer clothes. Often, they're the ones living below their means, quietly stacking assets while everyone else is flexing liabilities. Here's a simple exercise: track every dollar for 30 days. Write down or use an app to see exactly where your money goes. Most people are shocked when they see how much leaks out on things they don't really need. Awareness is power, and once you see the truth, you can start cutting the waste and redirecting that money toward freedom. Financial freedom starts with discipline. And discipline with money doesn't feel like punishment, it feels like control. The day you control your spending is the day you take back your life. This might be the most important advice I can give you: you are your greatest asset. Stocks can crash, businesses can fail, markets can change, but the skills and knowledge inside your mind can never be taken from you. That's why every wealthy person invests in themselves. They read books, take courses, hire mentors, attend seminars. They know that one new skill could open the door to a higher paying job, a new business, or a better investment decision. Think about it. Would you rather have someone hand you $10,000, or teach you the skills to earn $10,000 over and over again? The money runs out, but the skill stays forever. Investing in yourself isn't just about education either. It's about mindset, health, relationships, because all of these impact your financial life. If you're stressed, unhealthy, or surrounded by negative people, your ability to create wealth is limited. But if you're sharp, healthy, and connected to the right people, opportunities come to you naturally. So buy that book, take that online class, work on your health, surround yourself with people who inspire you. Every dollar you spend on becoming the best version of yourself will return to you multiplied. Here's the truth. Before you can build wealth, you have to build you. Here's where a lot of people get it wrong. They want financial freedom fast. They fall for get rich quick schemes, lottery tickets, or risky investments that promise overnight wealth. But the truth is, real freedom is slow, steady, and consistent. Wealth is like a tree. You don't plant a seed today and expect shade tomorrow. You water it, protect it, and give it time. Day by day, it grows until one day, it provides fruit and shelter. The same goes for your finances. Every dollar saved, every investment made, every skill learned is a seed planted. Over time, those seeds multiply. This is the power of compound growth, the small, consistent actions that snowball into massive results. Think about retirement accounts, for example. A small contribution each month doesn't look like much at first. But give it 10, 20, 30 years, and it can turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions. That's the reward of patience. My honest advice: stop looking for shortcuts. They don't exist. The sooner you accept that freedom takes time, the sooner you'll start building the habits that actually lead to it. Financial freedom isn't about winning the jackpot. It's about making smart, boring, consistent decisions that add up over the years. So be patient, stay disciplined, keep planting seeds. Your future self will thank you. So here's my honest advice, summed up: stop chasing income and start building assets. Master your spending, invest in yourself, and think long-term. Financial freedom isn't a fantasy, and it's not reserved for the lucky few. It's a result of consistent choices made over time. It's about building habits that put you in control of your money instead of letting money control you. The truth is, financial freedom isn't really about money at all. It's about what money gives you: options. The option to spend time with your family, to work because you want to, not because you have to. The option to live life on your terms. And the journey to that freedom starts today. Not tomorrow, not next year, not when you finally make enough. It starts with the choices you make right now. So take one step, build one asset, cut one unnecessary expense, read one book, make one long-term decision. That's all it takes to begin. Because freedom doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who build it.